Come on. I think the library could be fun. Think of all the stuff we could learn. Where'd you go? Dune. Oh. Yeah, seriously. I think it could be a lot of fun, actually. Yeah, there's no changing my mind on it. I mean, I know you don't. Yeah, waste of time. Look, as you're aware, unfortunately, I know you don't like me bringing it up, but I'm not from here. So, I mean, why? This is so, like, I can get to learn about, like, all this stuff from a different. Maybe you just don't understand how, like, cool this is. I mean, I think it could also just learning. Okay. I personally think ghosts are real. Okay. All right. I don't know what I did to deserve that. You have any idea how many times I've cleaned these clothes? I mean, covered with slime and other muck. Like, I mean... Okay. You have watched... Okay. Where would a book on ghosts be? Maybe it'll teach me why she has an attitude. There's a lot of books here, actually. Huh? Nothing. I'm just looking around. I thought there was just a lot of books here. Wow. Let's see. Encyclopedias? That is a lot of... Okay. Do you see anything? I can't really get... Okay, here. You can fly, right? What's... Yeah, what are some of those up there? Anything interesting? Anything useful? Right. Huh. Yeah, there's just... Okay, so we're in some sort of encyclopedia section here. Well, that's something. That's a kid's book. Anything? I don't need to read a child's book, Dune. That's not anything. No, I don't. What are all these? There's so many. These are all the same. Oh my god, how many floors are there? Okay, a library is not boring. I think they are filled with a bunch of fun information. Maybe you're a little old time. Don't yawn at me. They are giving me a look. Maybe I can find someone that... Well, I guess they work there, but... Who's that? Looks like they're grabbing books. Maybe they work here. Big young. Oh, hello. Huh. Hello, chat. Hey there.
Sorry. Just didn't hear you coming up.
Yeah, sorry. I'm just looking for books on ghosts. This is my first time in the library here. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you know where to find them. Or could you like help me bump into them? I mean, I'm sure there's, with all these books here, you got to have something on ghosts, right? This is a beautiful library here. I mean, I can't even imagine how you guys keep it up.
I mean, I've been through here quite a bit,
well,
but I don't. Do you think I?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
I mean, you got to know at least like the general area of ghosts, right? I mean, I get it. Maybe if that's not like your special, like, interest in all these books here, like why you why you took any sort of place around here. I mean, you got to know the general area, right? Or is it under like a cult? Is it under like magic? Is it like?
I mean, it would be technically under probably like near the religion and occult section.
Oh dear God,
I mean, I can help you, but I can't tell you that I know exactly where it is.
it's okay. I mean, everyone has to take some time to learn the locales on the first day, right? I mean, I already checked over there. I saw some children's books, really high up for some reason, an encyclopedia on whales.
There's an encyclopedia.
It's really high up.
Here?
Do you want it? I mean, it's like way up there. I can just barely kind of squint the text, I guess. You might be able to... I mean, you could climb the ladder, jump onto there, and then just climb up and get it. How do they expect you to get up there?
I mean, probably via ladder.
These
There's
ladders only
whales
go like
here.
a third, yeah. I mean, I don't know if like whales are here in like Aerowyn, but I mean,
Oh,
I'm
an
sure they're probably
aerowyn.
maybe
Yeah.
somewhere.
It's a weird. You said you needed books on ghosts. Let's try to
Yeah,
find
not
that.
whales. Yeah.
Why are you looking for books on ghosts?
Mildly intrigued. Yeah, this is some kids' books.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, there could be ghost stories, I guess.
I mean, I'm
or you're
not looking
for
for
like
fiction. I'm looking
Like-
is there like studies or anything? Like they are like
studies.
right. Like there's like people around here that, believe in ghosts, right?
I mean, I guess so. I mean, from where I'm from, people that believe in ghosts, it's definitely not in there. I was looking for stuff on plants. Where I'm from, people who believe in ghosts are kind of called nuts or
Yeah.
little.
I mean, I'm more so just looking to I don't know, maybe
It's okay,
consider
okay.
the concept, I guess.
There's a life after death, maybe.
Your
Yeah, no,
guide to
okay,
cooking with root soil. That one might actually be interesting.
Huh? Okay, wait, hold on.
Your
What's that?
guide to cooking with root soil. I mean, if you can make some stuff out of it, I suppose it would be a pretty good survival resource.
Yeah, no, I guess that's what you could call my specialty. It would be in
Cooking with root
that
dirt.
manner. That's what it. Not cooking with dirt, but trying to survive out wilderness. Definitely tried to. Okay, ghosts. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent.
No, it's fine. I was around sand, not root soil. The
What
only
was that?
plants out there. Sorry, I'm just thinking to myself. I mean, if I were a book on ghosts, where would I be? That sort of.
That is
That is
true.
Yeah.
Well, make sure if you're ever interested in surviving, I guess, out in the wilderness, because you said something about sand. Don't. No.
No, you must have misheard me. I was probably talking about if I were a book on ghosts, maybe I would be in a library and or a ghost believer's house. That's pretty much what I said.
Okay. Thought you said sand. Where are they? Okay, so I do know where at least some of like the magic plant stuff went, but I don't.
Magic plant?
Yeah, like.
I've heard a few of
like,
those.
There's, I mean, not even just.
Are they
magic
like
plants,
medical
just,
use
like,
or?
I mean, there were books about that. I mean, there was one talking about the herbal uses of lavender, and then also what not to use with poppy seeds. Which I mean, I had personal experience with poppy seeds, which it could be good in a pinch, but you don't exactly want to use them
Right.
you could knock yourself out. But otherwise, that was on the second floor though.
Have you ever had
And I'm
like a muffin? It's this sort of like dough. It's like a bread but softer, and
a muffin.
there's yeah like
Wh-
do you know what that is? Is
Of
that like
course,
a
I know
thing
what
in
that
here?
is.
Okay, I mean I don't know. I mean
What?
some food just might not be like in here. I mean it might be just like a regional
In the
cuisine where I'm
library,
from. No, in Aerowyn. I
in
know. I mean,
Arrowin.
I know some food just hasn't made it over to the city. So, I mean, there's this delicacy where I'm from called like it's a lemon, I think a lemon poppy seed bagel. Magnifique. So
That
ghosts, right?
does. Yeah, ghost. Yeah, I think maybe the second floor might have more. Because again, that's kind of where I started seeing a little bit more
Okay.
of the magic side, I guess, when I was
How many
I've been
floors to this place are there?
3.
3 floors to a
There are
library?
3. Yeah, I've climbed up and down multiple times, and I still don't know where I am half the time.
Uh-huh.
So,
Is it over here, maybe? Or no, you said it had to be upstairs. Okay.
yeah.
It's just some
I
massive
mean,
stairs, too.
unless you want to check the tippy top of these shelves, but I don't think that's where. I mean, you have to be a ghost to get there.
Your train of thought is suddenly interrupted as a rough and skinny hand grabs you both by the shoulders. Both of you whip around to see a frail-looking man looking at you. Have you heard? A few times, yeah. No! He sharply inhales. Post haste! We must hurry! A book I've just finished reading tells me the end times are fated to happen. You look at each other. This is going to be interesting. The goblinish man continues. It says that you will never know, but there are signs. And as I read, I realized I've seen all the signs lately.
So you think the world is going to end?
I know the world will end, you fool! Oh boy. But I've prepared years for this. I've picked up many forms of witchery and magic. I can save us, he boasts before halting and creepily staring up at you two. Do you want to be heroes? Yeah.
Ah,
As to why you said that, who knows? This seems to activate the crazed man in front of you. Perfect! It should be as simple as a spell on a pure form of life. Bring me something that brings forth life. Brings forth life? Well, you can certainly try. Okay, brings forth life. What? I mean, people? Can I just, like, shove you two?
do not do that. I don't think that's how that works.
Brings forth life. What would brings forth?
I mean,
maybe
plants do.
A book brings
Plants-
forth life. Knowledge is everything. Knowledge is life, right? Right?
Yeah, but a book is also technically a dead plant. It's made up.
So it was light.
It will.
The circle
It would
of
be.
life, maybe it could bring forth
It
life.
was the circle of life. I mean, what?
Huh?
Must be hearing things.
Probably. We
okay,
all
so-
do, right?
Yeah, I guess. Okay, so something that brings forth life. That would be probably, again, plants. Now
mean,
it's
yeah,
the only
plant
thing that comes up to me
tracks.
because, boy, I guess at this point.
What about food? Food.
That is true.
Food brings forth life. You can't live without food. I can't live without food.
Yeah, no, yeah, because it creates like energy inside of you, and then
Yeah. So it brings
it-
forth life. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We're onto something.
so we
let's
have to
find
find
food. There's a
Food.
glass of water.
Unless you consider a book food, I don't think there's anything.
Like
over
I said, knowledge is everything.
I don't think you consume knowledge in the literal sense.
You would be surprised.
Are you telling me that you eat?
I was a young boy. What is this? Is this food? What is this? This is a sphere.
That looks like coal. Why is
Huh. Why did someone have a hunk of coal here?
I don't know. Maybe could have been
Look,
like
maybe-
using
maybe
it
he's
for
right.
some sort of drawings.
Maybe he's onto something. I don't know. It's a weird
I think it's like charcoal and stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he does have, or whoever this was had a book here. Okay. There's got to be food somewhere.
I mean, there's food all over Aerowyn. I haven't been to all of them, like all the
Yeah, but he
places
did
sell
say
the
that it was
food, but-
post haste. What if we can just grab a flower? Would this work?
I mean, I don't think tulips are poisonous to eat. I wouldn't recommend it. I don't think they're edible. I think it'd be unpleasant.
Well, it is a plant, and if it's edible and it's food, it could bring forth life.
Yes, but I
Red is
don't
also
think
the color of like blood and the heart, so this could also like fit in better because it is life, right?
I don't think that's I wouldn't recommend eating a tulip. It's just not where I'd be going with that. Has to be food
Okay.
somewhere else.
I mean, surely someone's got to be having their lunch here.
I mean, yeah. There's like university students and stuff like.
Yeah, we should also not shout as much. I think we're drawing attention. Can you eat candles?
No, you cannot eat candles.
I mean, maybe the wax is okay.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Uh-huh. Did we both walk by that?
I'm not answering that.
You walked by it last, so I say you go grab it. Because I think... Unless you want to, like, do you think you got, like, the talking chops to go just take that? You know, see if you can, like, trade. Here. Never mind, I thought I might have something that,
I mean, I could just.
Here.
I
See
don't
if you can
want
trade
to,
them
but
this flower for the apple.
I'm not. Okay, but the problem is that's a girl, and I'm not good at talking with girls.
Come on, buddy. It's easy. Okay.
It's another way.
Yeah, just go take it off the desk. Just be quiet, I guess.
Okay, I mean, not the first time I'm stealing something.
They were looking at me.
Hello, fine
I mean,
establishment
I talked to you just fine.
that you have here.
Yeah.
And
I talked to you. I talked to Rose. And probably other people.
thank
Oh,
you
nice job, you got it.
mu- Yep.
Did you thank them for stealing their... All right, let's just go get
Post-haste?
it. Yeah, post-haste.
Yep.
You don't think there's any legitimacy to, like, what are you saying, right?
Oh, no.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, I've got like a 2%. Anything can happen. It's a very strange place.
I mean,
This
yeah,
is so
literally anything could happen at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Fall out of the
So
sky,
delicious.
and then this is serious.
Hey.
Hey.
This is him, right? You run back up to the man, apple in hand. His eyes brighten for a flash, but quickly turn down. He holds his hand out, taking the fruit. His hand lifts to the air, where he inspects it closely. He hums. No, this one won't do. What? Okay, what now then? He chirps back. The energies simply just aren't pure. But there may not be time to find one clean enough. The stranger scratches his head and brings the item closer. He sniffs it once, twice, then licks the outer skin of the apple. You try to hide your dismay. I may be able to transmute it into a cleaner substance and put off the end by another few days.
Transmute?
Yeah, complicated magic, of course. Right. I need 2 identical items to start. For a proper transcrucifaction, they'll need to be high energy and of the same spiritual calibration. Similar class, like similar use case? I mean, I don't
And
know.
I mean, we'll do it, but
Yeah, sure. Well, yeah. I was gonna turn him down. Okay. We need 2 similar... He said similar class, similar use case, and 2 identical things. So it needs to be like an apple, but I guess not an apple. And we need 2 of them.
so okay, so food-based.
Or
item.
apple-based. We could just grab 2
Or-
identical books because think like what is a teacher going to have? Maybe an apple or books. They could be
Yeah,
similar
but
class or use case.
stealing from a library. I mean, I stole an apple, but that their books are going to be out of circulation, and
Right.
they kind of feel like stepping a little too far in the stealing stuff.
Well, I mean, you could just check the books out.
But you have to return them at some point.
Yeah, leave it up to him. Do it on his library card. I can go grab
I
it.
don't. I don't. I don't think he has one.
Well, he's here, isn't he? I'm here and I don't have a library card. Back to square zero then.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
I mean, food. Identical food thing.
Ideas? I mean,
Maybe not 2 apples. That's sadly probably not the case since it's not pure. Pure?
Yeah.
Pure. That's what that. It's an apple. Okay. I guess apples need different energies. I guess.
right.
Um.
Okay, 2 identical things. What could we find food-wise that's identical in 2s? I work at a tavern. I think I have a place. Hold on. I think I know exactly what we can do.
Oh,
Follow me
okay.
if I can find my way home. Let's think. So it was getting to the turn, and then we
So
might
you
not have to go as far.
actually-
Hold on. Hear me out, right? Do you see that there?
As in fact, a sandwich.
And how is that thing built?
Normally with like condiments, some meat,
Okay, break it
vegetables or
down.
some-
What do you see there? What do you see there from top to bottom?
tomato, cheese,
Oh,
lettuce,
you skipped one. Hold on.
bread.
Mm-hmm.
2 slices of bread.
Bingo, bango, bongo.
You're inferring that we need to take this
Well,
civilians
they're not looking at it. They're on public
lunch?
property. They're on public space. I think maybe I need to find a legal book in there. They're on public space, so that I think is public property. It's unattended.
I still
That's
think
2
that's
slices of bread. That can work. That's perfect. Yeah, that's absolutely how things work. So just you did it perfect last time. So how about you just go in
no.
there?
Don't say I stole something perfectly
You stole it
last time.
perfectly.
That's no.
You got this.
No.
Just get the bread. Just in and out. Oh wow, you did that fast. Okay, now let's just get back inside before they turn around and realize that they are left with a
Said
pile.
crows did it.
Crows? Oh god, there's crows around here.
Yeah, and they're quite social.
Do you talk to crows?
I don't talk to them. Bread up to crazy man.
Yep. Okay.
Hello,
Bread.
sir.
Once again, the both of you rush back up to the man, bread slices in hand. He nods and takes them. However, once again, he holds them up to the light and frowns. What now? Yes, he mutters. A folly of mine own. I need another item, something life-adjacent, to match the sustaining properties of the apple itself. What? He doesn't elaborate. Welp.
Cool.
What now? He needs... We're helping a citizen in need. It's probably fine, right?
Is
Okay.
it?
Okay. Life adjacent? What does life adjacent mean?
Like that? Maybe at this point it would be good to take the tulips and just shove it.
Okay, but the tulips are alive, aren't they? Like flowers would be literal just life.
Yeah, that. Yeah. adjacent to life. So something that was killed, I guess. Something used from life.
Or would it be something that's soon to be alive? Or perhaps something that someone alive made. So we could do a book. We could do a book, right?
We could do a book, but
That
then
does
that
feel
also
like it's
like
stretching the meaning of life adjacent, though.
that, and book copies aren't actually, they're made by are they made by machines here?
I wish I could tell you.
Like a printing press? Is that a thing? Okay, definitely not books.
Yeah. The tulips are alive themselves. I mean, thinking back to the sandwich, right?
The
Back
sandwich?
to the sandwich, right? Wouldn't
Yeah,
all of the ingredients of a sandwich be life adjacent?
I mean,
Meat on a sandwich would be once alive. Cheese would be something once alive made to sustain life, right? That's how cheese works.
yeah, honestly, we could argue
Lettuce or tomato is also very
bacteria.
like life.
Yeah.
Bacteria. Okay. Okay, but we shouldn't just steal this poor person's sandwich. I think that's wrong. We'd be horrible to steal someone's sandwich. To even think about it would be.
Yeah, I did leave the meat and the lettuce and tomato.
Yeah, so I mean
behind,
that's still like 60 or 70% of the sandwich. So that's not stealing it. But if we steal like meat and cheese off of it, or like lettuce, tomato, then they're gonna have like less than half of the sandwich left.
They're gonna have a salad at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I have a different idea. I know of a tavern near here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm, we can potentially just get some meat and cheese from there, although because of some certain circumstances we might struggle. The good news, they are still facing the same direction, so maybe they're not aware of what you've done to them yet.
Oh, and there's a guard here too. Oh, great.
Well, he's facing the other direction.
Where's this tavern?
That's a very good question. Was it? Yeah, this way, I think.
Oh, I really hope you know, because I only know how to get to the docks from here.
I don't even know if I know how to get to the docks from here.
It's the first place I ended up. There's a smoothie bar over there.
There's smoothies here?
Yeah. Guy named Amir. He like sells them on the beach. Big fish-looking guy.
Big what?
Fish guy.
That's a new one.
I probably shouldn't say fish. I think he said Undanian. I feel like if I keep saying fish, it's gonna be offensive.
And what makes them fish or Undanian?
He said Undanian. I mean, he had gills and stuff, like a big tail, and he said he was from under the water.
There's a good few places that would be like that. Is this the street? Yeah, there's the bridge there. Okay. I'll just have to probably go about this quickly. I don't think it's great to take a bunch of food, but come on. We can get her done. Okay. Just
So what?
helpers first. Criminals first. Sorry. Okay. So earlier I was making a sandwich. I was making a sandwich earlier. How did I let that pass by? How did I not finish that sandwich?
That would have been great information.
What?
So I didn't have to steal off the bread off of someone's sandwich. You were already making a sandwich.
Huh. Well, for what it's worth, I was coming here first, and then I saw that there was a sandwich on the way. I figured I'd save us some steps. But what did I do with the stuff? Where was I? Was I making it on the floor? Was I making it in my room? I know I've got the stash up in my room.
Why would you make it on? Why?
Well, on the like bar floor, not the floor, but like out in the general restaurant area.
I mean,
You were looking this direction. How did?
I need new prescription in my glasses.
Well, that's only been out of like an hour or two. I mean, the pork's salted. It's probably fine. You want to take it?
Is this stealing? Since it's technically your sandwich.
Yeah, I work here. Oh God, do we even have any left over after that? It's not stealing, but it's gonna hurt me physically.
It's not my paycheck. What?
Did you break the?
No, I didn't.
There's shards.
It was.
How did you? I don't even know how you managed that. Let's go.
I mean, the shards in the cheese or something could be adjacent to life.
Did you get shards in the cheese?
No, hold on. Let me actually.
Oh my God, there's dust on it.
Okay, it's good.
I may need you to pay me back for that plate.
I don't have any money.
You don't have any money?
I don't have any money.
How do you not? How do you live? Are you unemployed?
I was kicked out of the Dachshund. I mean, I have a place to live.
Oh, so you're just don't like rent free?
I wouldn't say that. I do stuff.
Do attract interesting people. It's through here, right? I think. Cause yeah. See, I do know my way.
God, this road gives me anxiety.
This road gives you anxiety?
Try having like a flock of crows coming at you. Then you'd understand.
So you do talk to the crows?
I don't talk to the crows.
Well, I mean, they had like interest in you.
They did.
Crow boy.
Don't call me Crow Boy.
I mean, I don't have a name for you. Do I have a name for you? Did I forget your name? I'm Oveq.
No,
Hi.
I'm Dan. Nice to meet you. I guess now.
Dan the Crow Man.
I'm not a crow man.
Dan the Crow socializing man. I gotta try that.
Nope.
One,
Nope.
Dan the library man.
Even further away.
Okay. Wait, yeah, I thought you worked here. What do you mean you don't have a job?
No, I didn't. I just came here to get information.
Well, you
on
could have clarified that
flowers.
you didn't work here. I wouldn't have dragged you into this.
Tried. But I'm too polite to say no.
You're being loud. They're looking at us. Shh. Okay. Well, we got the meat, the cheese. Maybe we can be done here, and then I can actually get a book on ghosts. All right, man. As you approach for what is hopefully the final time, he's sitting crisscross on the rug while humming to himself. He peeks an eye open to see you. What's that? A meat? Jeez. This shall do. Give it here. Here you go. Of course, he shouts. I'm so silly. We need to ground it to the world. Fetch me a blade of grass. Quickly! This is starting to get really, really tiresome. What are you waiting for? Okay, we don't have to steal this one.
Yeah, at least he said the actual thing this time.
Yeah, that was actually kind of nice. Okay, I can handle this one. I mean, you've had to get the apple, the bread, the meat, and cheese. I got this. This is mine. Select a good grass patch. These are nice and this is some nice long grass. I'm gonna go with this blade right here. Okay, I'm gonna go with this blade right here. I don't. This stuff is like rooted into the ground. Maybe shorter.
Are you having trouble?
It's not coming out. I don't. This must be like a
pull
special
it from the
thing.
base. Here, just grab it from the base.
That was the issue. Yeah.
Yeah. And pull it up because the roots.
It's not coming out. I'm at the base. It's not. I'm not weak. I can carry like weaponry. I can carry like a bunch of boxes. It's just not coming out. What is with the grass here? You just took the whole root.
Yeah, pull it from the base. All the roots probably interconnected. If I look at it correctly, it's tangled up.
Let's just get it to this guy, and then get me my book on ghosts. And I'm going to have a long discussion with myself
About the fact that you can't.
I could. It just wasn't. It's weird grass here.
A poor turnip wouldn't be. He's gone.
Where is he? Usually he was right here. A quick look around merits nothing. He's nowhere to be seen. You look at the rug to find any trace, but there's nothing to see but crumbs. Wait, crumbs? Did he? You look again, and your eyes are met with an apple core. Seems like he just got a free lunch and a show. Played like a fiddle. Eesh, Andy left a mess. The apple, crumbs, and whatever book he was reading. What a guy. Dan seems to notice something else, though.
Hey, you were looking for ghost stuff, right?
Yeah? Dan reaches to the stack of books the stranger left, pulling out a book titled On the Subject of Ghosts. Nice. You take it and flip it open to a random page. Sight of ghosts is not something easily gained. It is said to be around the mere belief of spectral entities themselves, but it is often not so clear-cut. Simply closing your eyes and manifesting the sight may not merit result. Interesting. You skip a few passages down. One interesting phenomenon rumored to exist is gaining sight on the brim of death. It has been theorized that as you are close to passing into their realm, you are able to see them. However, due to the nature of this claim, it is difficult to properly test. That could make sense. Dune butts in. You're just keeping this guy waiting here? Back to reality, bookworm. Right. Thanks. I super appreciate it.
I guess that was lucky this time around.
Do you know if I have to like check this out? Do I need a library card? I have not been here before.
I mean, I guess if you just like talk to the person at the front desk, can just like be like, yeah, I'm taking this out, and I don't know.
If it's already checked out under his name, and then I can't, and then I'm asked about him, and then
I don't think he checked it out.
I mean,
he left it here.
Yeah, but it might have been in a rush because he just had us make him.
Yeah. I don't think he's. I don't think he's returning.
I mean, he might just do this on the hour every hour. I honestly might. That was pretty smooth, actually.
Get a sandwich?
A free sandwich is a free sandwich. Dan, the free sandwich man.
No, we're not.
All right, well,
we're not sticking with that.
I mean, that's how we met, right, Mr. Dan, the plant magic man.
Getting closer.
Dan the plant.
So
man?
probably
Dan the magic man.
Yeah.
Hey, I like that one.
No.
Oh, well.
I haven't tried magic though. I mean, I have that, but no. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you got your ghost book.
I'm sure
That seems
everyone
very
here is.
successful for you.
Yeah.
Yep. I mean, if we ever see each other again, let me know how it is,
Yeah, of
and
course. I mean,
if it
if it's a
reads like
good read, it's a good
nonfiction.
read.
Yeah,
I
I
mean, it's
guess
on the
if
subject of ghosts. It
ghosts
seems
are
pretty serious.
real, it seems like an important read.
Yeah. It's probably vital information. Probably would help you understand ghosts way more, and maybe like some of their quirks or
Yeah,
anything like that. You know.
but it's not like I'm ever gonna see a ghost or even be near one.
Well, I mean, I guess just be careful and wary of what the world can bring you, right?
I guess.
Yeah. I'll see you around then, Dan the farewell man.
See you around, Oveq.
You enjoy your plant magic or whatever. I thought he worked here. Why did he? Okay. That was an adventure. See how much fun it is to meet new people? I mean, even if we kind of got robbed and scammed for a sandwich, I think it was, yeah, real fun. You've got it down to a T. And we've got a book on the subject of ghosts. Probably shouldn't read it on the front steps. If Dan comes out, that's going to be very awkward. I mean, Buckle seemed to have the things down at the tavern worked out, so I can probably just sit in my room and read. No, Chad, I mean, I'm able to hear you guys. I mean, it's just, I was in front of a normal person, and I can't, like, you're used to me just talking to myself. I can talk to myself, but, I mean, around some random guy, I can't just start talking to nothing. Anytime I'd say anything that you start getting a weird look, and oh, you're talking about sand, and yeah, you love my weirdness. It gives me unique traits. It gives me charm, my boyish charm. The guy was pretty short. I mean, everyone around here seems kind of the same height-ish, but I do think Dan, the short man, yeah, I could hear you the whole time, and sometimes they were really intrusive, weird thoughts. But, I mean, for the most part, I couldn't really reply, ever. I mean, Dan was glued to my side. Okay. Well, I should probably check around here and make sure things are fine. Yeah, I'm kind of weird every day. You make it a point to call me at least 5 times. Okay. You know, I'll give you that. You at least came with me on my library adventure. I will give you your kudos for that. Uh-huh. They're there. Do you want me to try and call you back whenever I start reading? Do you have any interest in that? Ghosts are really cool. Okay. And there she goes. Well, I should probably check around and just make sure things are doing okay. They seem good. Yeah, everything seems pretty alright. Hey, Grizzle's here. Hey, buddy. You lean on the bar to face Grizzle, noting that he doesn't have a glass tonight. Perhaps it's a night off. He looks up at you with a smile. Hey, good to see you. Likewise. Anything you need? Grizzle tilts his head in thought. After a second, he shakes his head. Buckley already tried to make my drink, but not tonight. Well, guess he really is taking a night off. Good for him. But seems like he's all set. Should probably let him be for now. It's good to see him regardless. Yep. Buckley always said I should check on the bigger tables too, just in case. So I guess I'm gonna go check on you guys. Hey. You saunter up to the table. Looks crowded. But you don't even have time to listen in, as they call to you directly. Hey, why wait for Terry to get back? A bearded man questions. You want to sit and play around? Play a round? You quickly look at the table to see a slew of cards. You're not great at card games, but... Sure, why not? The table laughs in unison and gestures to the open seat. You sit and look around. What are you even playing? Poker? Blackjack? Go fish? Mr. Beard speaks up again. How much you betting, kid? The look down reveals that the Terry guy was not great at betting already, with just a few coins sitting close to his spot. All in, half, or I can just put one coin, I guess. I mean, it's not my money. Do I keep it if I win? I could keep it if I win. I could use the money. Or I deal with a really, really angry guy when he comes back and has no money. The delicate balance between not ruining a guy's winnings, but also getting a chance at doubling them. You split the coins and slide them over. One patron bumps another. Come on, deal. The bumped patron, a nice-looking lady, snaps into action. Gotcha! The dealer picks up the deck and shuffles quickly before handing out 2 rounds of cards to herself, you, the bearded guy, and the one who bumped her. Aha! It must be akin to blackjack. Perfect. You're not half bad at that. You study your cards. A king and a 7. Strong, but there's room to fail. Looking at the others, the bearded guy has a 6 and a 5. They're rough. Pushy has a 9 and an 8. Very strong. And, of course, the dealer's revealed card. It's a 6. The bearded man sighs. Hit me. The dealer quickly nods and pushes another card to him. He flips it to reveal a 7. An immediate sigh. You can see the hesitation in his face, followed by looks around to other hands. Satisfied as he can muster, he calls to stand. Bushy is next. If he stands, he would automatically lose to the beard guy. But the odds of a hit being successful are low. Seems as if he's thought, though, as he decides to call a hit. Again, the card is slid to him. He flips it over to reveal a 10. Bust. They turn to you. You analyze your hand. A king and a 7. 17. Push guy is out, leaving you with a quick loss to the beard man. And still, you don't know what the dealer has. A hit would need to merit a 4 or less. It's a pretty low chance here. But standing would be an immediate forfeit. The pressure feels to be mounting. This is why card games are too challenging. Too much thought, too little time. What are you going to call for? 4 or less, I mean, it could be... I mean, there's enough of a chance. You guys think hit? All right. The word leaves your mouth before you can think twice. But hey, at least you go down with glory. A card is slid to you by the dealer. You take a deep breath and flip it, revealing a 4. Plus your existing 17, that's a perfect 21. The table quickly erupts in cheers. You got guts, kid, Pushy shouts. Glad it paid off. It is hard to fathom how stupidly lucky you just got, huh? It feels good. How much did I win? Huh? The dealer tilts her head. Uh-oh. Beardy chips in. You won for Terry, kid. Whose money did you think you were gambling with? Right. You should join back in sometime, though. We're here often enough, Pushy offers. Well, it's not a bad offer, but too much risk. You should get going. All right, well, everything else should be fine. Because I can go read on the subject of ghosts. He left the lantern on, I guess. No, if he's not done there, he's probably taking his break. Alrighty. As you enter your room, you hear a small gasp of surprise. You dart your head to the sound to see Rosalind Aurelia. Why exactly is she here? In your room? She's just casually sitting on your bed? She awkwardly raises a hand and waves. Hey? Hey? You wave back and she pops up from the bed. So, short story long, she starts. I've got the day off, and I couldn't stop thinking about what you mentioned when we bumped into each other the other day. Bumped into each other? The other day? Oh, right! When she revealed your hiding spot under her cart as you were trying to steal a package from her cart. A typical thing to do. What'd you do that was so special today? Sword training? Right. You fought a bunch of slimes in the mines, and your shirt still smells like it. Ugh. Is that what she's here about? Rose seems to be getting impatient and says the answer that she's looking for. You know, when you said you were going to go fight some slimes or something over in the mines? Oh, yeah.
Huh?
You've passed it off almost entirely unintentionally, like it was nothing. And Rose picks up on this. She steps closer and squints at you before taking a step back. It wasn't even a big deal, she prompts. You just went and fought a bunch of monsters in the city and moved along. Dude, you're like some kind of cool lone wolf guild hero, and you've never even told me? That's not the wording you'd go with, but, you kinda are, aren't you? How many people in the city randomly pick up quests to fight monsters and succeed? And especially in their, first month of the city. It's a kinda new development. Well, Rose lightly punches your shoulder. How about you go find some new monster to fight today, and we'll go do that? Wait, we? You can hardly handle a monster, quote-unquote, alone, and Rose delivers packages. Does she even know how to use a sword? No offense, Ben, it's just two random idiots running out to fight a random monster sounds really bad. What? No, why?
Duh.
Because I want to do what you did. Sounds fun. That is a lot to consider. You don't want to get her accidentally hurt, and further, where would you even manage to find another monster? Unless the city's infested with them, but you don't really get that vibe from it. Rose watches you think and pitches in. If you're worried about me, don't. I can handle myself pretty well. I'd worry about you. Slimes aren't the hard ones to clear out. What? Yeah, she shrugs. Slimes are some of the easiest monsters. You didn't know that? You didn't. Great. Previously, you thought you were some naturally gifted fighter with these things, but now it seems you've hardly cleared the tutorial level. How were slimes the easy one? They were like 2 stories tall. Anyways, Rose continues to make trying to make her case. Look, if it helps, you've got me inspired. Odds are I'll go monster hunting regardless, so if you want to come help, that's up to you. Fine. It goes against a lot of whatever it is you're feeling, but that line of reasoning hits a chord. If she's going to go stupidly put herself at risk, might as well make sure she's not alone. Ha ha! She exclaims. That's more like it. Come on, let's go find something. Rose has her hand raised in the air for a high five. High five. Okay. Well. Do you have a weapon? Because I should still have my saber. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, I've got this. Do you just not have anything? Well, sorta. I've got this clunky thing. It's really not great for much other than, it's not that sharp. It's kind of just, yeah, it's something, but be careful. They say that, a dull knife is worse than a sharp knife, you know? Or, no, wait. That makes it good in your case. Yeah, it's more so as a club because, you can't, actually slice or chop with it. So just, be careful with it. It's really going to depend on whatever, if anything, we can find. Okay. Where would we even find something, though? The slime guy was just here. It was one of, Buckley's friend. He owns the place. Buckley had a friend. It was, David or something, and he worked in the mines, so that's situational. So unless there's still issues at the mines, then back to square one. Or maybe... How quiet are you? How quiet do you think you can be? Exactly what I was thinking. Yeah. There's enough people down there. We might be able to just eavesdrop. Yeah. So, it's probably not a great look for me to eavesdrop on the customers that I technically should be serving. But, yeah. let's do it. So why were you just in my room? Why? You couldn't have just like been down there. You had to like come up here and find my. That kind of comes off as like creepy. Not like to call you creepy. It's just like a weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's just. We'll move along. Yeah. Okay. So there's these guys here at this table. They're playing like blackjack. They'd probably not even notice if we're like right there. Grizzle's up the bar, but he pretty much just sits here alone. This is his day-to-day for some reason. There's a table over there, and then guys in this booth. Here, we'll start off easy. I'll just lean up against the booth, and we can listen in. You and Rose discreetly lean on the back of the booth. Let's see what you can pick up. There's a male voice talking. Not what you'd ever want to hear, I know, but it's better to know, right? Rose glances at you with her head tilted. You really can't tell if it's a do you see this too tilt or a why are we still here tilt. Maybe you should continue listening? You can't tell what he's talking about or who he's talking to yet. So continue listening. You stay and you're leaning against the booth with Rose. She's still with you here, so hopefully you're not wasting time. She must see promise in the conversation, too. Let's see what you can pick up. A female voice starts to talk from the other side of the booth in a vastly offended tone. So you're telling me that I'm some sort of lady on the side? Don't give me that look. What were you expecting? Uh-oh. I want to hear more. The urge to stay and eavesdrop on business that's far from you is strong. But Rose has already gotten her fill. She grabs your arm and starts to walk. Faintly, the male voice retorts. A lady on the side? You weren't, but you would be now if you'd like to stay. Ugh. Okay, yep, I'm going to move along from those guys. That guy's wearing fancy garb. We can maybe... I mean, yeah, that's in a dress shirt. That guy's in a fancy coat. We could. Yeah, I mean, just... lean right up here. You and Rose lean against the wall, attempting to listen to the two men at the table around the corner. Let's see what you can pick up. You hear a deeper male voice. Seeing you again, a relief, honestly. Thought after the guild dissolved, you'd lose your way. Guild? You look at Rosalind, who's already looking at you. Maybe they'll bring up some sort of old monster hunt. Guess we'll continue listening. Medium tone, the other man speaks. Almost did. Believe it or not, Big E set me on the right path. Big E? The one who got arrested during our guild's run. You're lying. Not in the slight. Ex-guild drama. Not what you're looking for. Probably. Yeah, I don't need guild drama. Despite your urge to keep listening, Rosalind nudges you and whispers in a low tone. Hey, Snoop, we've got better things to do. Has she done this before? Okay. Let's see what we can pick up on the big table. You and Rose don't even have to try listening in. The stable's loud enough on its own. Not much has changed since you last left, besides them being potentially a little more intoxicated. Still playing cards, still obnoxiously loud. Hit me, shouts the bearded one, followed by an immediate groan. Guess I'll continue listening. Hey, shouts one of them. You think for a moment that they noticed you and Rosalind eavesdropping. But then you see the door opening. The one guy, what was his name? Terry is back. He walks towards the table. I know. It took forever. Pushy jumps to attack. You fall in? Got robbed? What took you so long? Had some other guy jump in and win you around in the time you took. Hey, that's you. All right, I want to listen more. You try to stay and listen, but Rose seems to have given up here. Maybe you're just curious about the guy you replaced, but you stay firm. Rose looks at you and whispers, Come on, there's other people to eavesdrop. She stops and focuses in on the conversation, as do you. About some living tree outside the city. I tried to get past him, but dude was adamant that I knew. Crazy, right? Now that sounds about right. The dealer laughs. Yeah, 20 copper, that guy's a nut job. We'll take those odds. Rosalind steps forward and stands confidently. The table laughs. Yeah, good luck, kid. She seems unbothered. Instead, she turns to you and prompts. We got our quest. Ready? As ever. Living tree? Okay, let's just get moving. Oh, so, okay, what do we have? What do we have? They said living tree outside the city. Oh, God, the one time I've been outside the city is when I got here, and that was a, like... There's such massive countryside out there. How do we... I guess we walk? No, I have no idea. Those are all new people. I mean, if they aren't new, I just probably haven't seen them. New to me. Maybe they come around, play cards. I have no idea. But... Yeah, hey, wait. Aren't most trees living? Isn't that how they work? They're plants. It makes sense that a living tree... Huh. How did... Are we just after a tree? Yeah, I mean, that is a good point. What do we expect from, quote-unquote, a living tree? It's this way, right? Yeah. That's horrifying to think about from a tree. I mean, would that mean that they've been alive for, like, hundreds of years, or... Huh? Yeah. I somewhat know my way here. I mean, I know general direction, and I know how to follow roads until I get there. Yeah, I remember heading down this. I don't think I've been up near this side of the city since I first got here. Huh. Man, I forgot how beautiful this city is, too. Maybe this is it? Yeah. I mean, is it even worth going out there for 20 copper? Is that what they said? 20 copper? Yeah, I mean, I guess you do, and I'm along for the ride, so... Yeah, we want adventure. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's a good way to look at it. Oh, I guess no way. That's right, you do deliveries here. Of course you know the way. So, deliveries, right? How's that all going? Good deliveries and... Oh, we're coming through. I mean, have the dock's been doing well after the whole rat thing? I heard that apparently there was some delays there. You guys get, like, caught up, or... Oh, that's good. How many fountains are in this place? I don't know how you even know your way around. Oh, yeah, that's it. I recognize that. Yeah, I guess so. 20 copper would be the second? Yeah, I mean, I guess I got a lot from the slimes. Huh. Well, yeah. I'm just thinking, I mean... Well, I mean, 20 copper divided between me and you, that then becomes 10 copper, so... It's not about the money, Oveq. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, that's like a whole day's of deliveries, right? I mean, at least for the day that we did it. I don't know if you make more on days that aren't infested by rats. Man, I haven't been out here in a while. Yeah, first time that I actually came into the city, I was running from boars. God, boars, and now I'm leaving to fight a big, scary, living tree monster thing, supposedly. That's... What a perfectly normal life I live. Sure it's not like that thing, maybe? Because, I mean, I think if we can put ourselves into the logic of shaking a random guy down on the street, living tree, maybe it's something near enough to hear. that could be it. You ever done mountain climbing? I've done it once. It's not as stressful as you would think. Although that's with actual safety gear. And a harness at the top. Okay, so maybe we scrap that, but we'll keep him in mind. Well, I mean, it's not that hard. It depends on the type of rock, I think the guy said. It was in a... You would not know what the Rockies are. Okay. Well, we're out onto actual path. I guess that's leaving the city then. We've done it. We've unlocked adventure. We're off to whatever. I mean, this is all just mountains. At least back there we had trees. But now... Huh. Do you know how, like, far out this goes? I mean, I'm imagining it's probably closer to here than whatever next city over, but I also have zero idea where the next city over would be. I mean, I know there's a desert somewhere. Off-road it? Okay, yeah, for a forest would be kind of evident for living tree. Unless, I mean, it could be easier to spot if it's out in, like, a plains area, right? But then the question would be, why is it in the plains area? I'd say split up, but also you have a stone clobber stick. So, if you ran into it, there's not, like... All of these look like normal trees. Living, but not a living tree. Is there forests out there, do you know? I mean, I don't know if you do deliveries outside of the city. Okay, well, that's good. So I don't think I've seen a forest. That's weird. I've never seen a forest out here. Okay, I mean, forests around. That's great. I suppose we just check every single forest outside of the city. That's a normal, possible thing that people do often. Yeah. 100%. These are some weird-looking trees, too. Maybe I should have packed lunch. We left from the tavern. Maybe we should have brought food. Or water. Or anything. I'm really starting to think it was just a rumor. I don't think we're gonna find anything out here.
We're bound to find it eventually, right?
That's missing the part where it might not exist. Hey, wait up.
Whoa.
That certainly is something.
Ow!
Ow. Ow. I don't think I've ever been thrown. Hey. That thing I think just threw me. Yeah, I'm good. Ow. Hey! You just throw me? Was that your vine? Are you by chance a living tree? I don't think it's gonna talk to us. Hi? Yeah, this is... I mean, it's got rocks for legs. Maybe we can talk it out. Look, maybe we got off on the wrong foot here. I'll put my weapon away. Me, myself, I'm a tree hugger. I love the environment, all the stuff like that. I'm just here. There were some people talking about, like, you, like a living tree. So, they wanted, like, proof of you. Do you mind if I, like, could I maybe climb up there and, like, chop off some, like, small bit of vine? I mean, you'd grow it back, right? Oh my god! Ow! 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 Okay. You're not a fan of that. I get it. Would you be willing to come back to the city with us? I mean, Do you know what like a bar is? Like a tavern? We have plenty of sunlight in the city. It's not very, very sunny in here. We could we do that. Please do not throw another. What even was that? Yeah. Do you have like roots that we could borrow from? You see, we're just trying to show that the environment outside the city is doing great, and I think you're a wonderful example of that. You're wonderfully put together. Being a creature. Look at that flower. You're very pretty. Eh? What is that? Ow! 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 It just like wrapped around my foot. Okay. So, sorry. Yeah, it doesn't want to talk, but I also, yeah. Okay, sort out, I guess. Look, I mean, do you want us to just, like, leave? Do you want us, like, here? Do you want to go, like, that? I've not been in a fight that this, I mean, it only seems to be, like, attacking when we just say wrong things. Maybe it understands English. I don't know. Well, maybe a flower? I mean, maybe he's just guarding this area. I don't, Okay, now it just seems bad. Okay. I guess we're fighting. Okay. Let's just, I mean, we have a circle, Rose. We can probably confuse it. Okay, yeah, see, it's looking around. Just gotta circle around it, and then, okay. Watch out for the little circles of dirt. Okay, yeah. You can just loop around up to it. There's gotta be a way. Here, follow my lead. I've at least done this before, I think. Alright, I can do this. Oh. Ow! Ow! Okay, that was a bad combo. Okay, I got this. You got this. Hup. Ah! Oh, that didn't happen. Okay. Oh! Ah. Just threw me! Watch out! Ow! Oh, you okay? Ow, those things really hurt. Watch your step. Ow. Yeah, I'm good. Hold on. The stream back on, chat. Stream's back on. Stream's going. I don't know why that disconnected. We're good. Okay, we're gonna go back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. That at least worked. It seemed like it really didn't like that. It literally tossed me. Okay, watch it. As long as I don't get thrown by a vine again, I'm doing quite swell. What is this thing? Alright, I'm gonna make another run up on it. You stay back, I got this. Ow! That really actually kind of hurts. Being thrown. The whole thing. I need to practice landing. It is trying to... Okay. You just gotta keep moving, otherwise it throws down those circle thingies. I don't even know what they are. It's like a weird branch vine thing that, like, constricts on your leg. As long as you stay moving and watch your step and don't get stuck in one of them, you're good. As long as you don't stand still for him to catch you in one. Oh. Okay. Man, what is this thing? Huh. Yeah, here, I'll keep it... Ow! I'll keep it distracted. You go in. Yep. Watch it, he's about to throw! Ow. Ow! You alright? Yeah, I got you. You're alright. Okay. I should have probably put the book away. Alright, I got it. I'll go in for another. As long as I can ignore these. Yep. I get caught in a snare. Hold on. Ow. Okay. God, these things are everywhere. Watch it. Okay. I'm gonna go in for another, alright? Oh, that's not how I get up. And that's a snare. Ow. Need to stop stepping in these things. Okay. I'm coming up. Eventually, I gotta get through to the vines. Ow. Okay. Alright. This thing really doesn't like us hitting it. Your sword probably doesn't do anything. I mean, I've been trying to cut at the vines, but they are pretty thick. Yeah, I mean, but this is a monster, right? And it's after us. I mean, it's some degree of self-defense, I think. I would say go for the eyes, but I don't even know if those are eyes. No, the blade's fine. The blade's fine. It's not dented. Can't go for the legs. We could try on the arm. It looks like it's connected by the vine, if I'm seeing it right. All right, I'm gonna try and run in and cut that down, I guess. Just spot me. All right. Yep. All right. Yeah, I feel like I'm making some leeway, as long as it doesn't throw me. Come on. Come on. Oh, okay, that's another throw. Ow. Wait, it's got me grabbed. Oh! Crap. Hey, I need that. Come on, it's not even mine. Can I just get that back? All right, I give up.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Everything but my pride. What's he doing? Rose! Is this the part where we kiss?
In your dreams.
Cute. Alright, you good? Okay. That thing took my sword. Hey, wait. Find the sword, first priority. As long as he didn't eat it, I still need a weapon. Yeah, find sword. Or saber, I guess, if you want to be weird about it. A vine grabbed it and took it away. I didn't get to see where. He's not attacking. Check the bushes. Maybe it tracked into there. Hey, ugly. Ow. Yeah? I got caught in a snare. What's up? Is that... Come on! Really, man? That's not... Okay. New plan? Could I get my stone clobbering stick back? Okay. And then, okay, think Oveq. Okay, as long as he's not firing at me, I'm good. Let's see. Maybe we can cut down some of the vines and see if we can bind the saber back together. They are very thick. You got an idea? Alright, you work on that. I'm gonna try and get up there. Knock, knock. From behind. Hey. Ow. Okay. We can still get up there. I mean, that might actually work. You might be able to just grab the hilt, and as long as we can get up there, then we can just jab it into him, and I mean, it's still sharp, right? Hopefully. Okay. Here, actually, here, give me the hilt. And I can try to... Wait, oh my god. What was that? Well, this is the blade part. Okay, we gotta stay moving. Here, throw me back the stone one. That's the hilt. Okay, there we go. Okay. What was he throwing at us? I turned around and I saw... Oh, he wisened up. I don't know what that is. Okay. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Ow. Okay, kick it off. Ow, what the... What was this? Okay. I'm gonna try and get back up there, see if I... Ow! I'm gonna see if I can... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, ow. That hurts. He's got... Those are thorns. Okay. Got one stuck in my skin. That hurt. Okay. Oh, they're all done. Let me see if I can get back up there again. Unless he throws them back up, which would be very unfortunate. He's looking at me. He's going to throw them back up, isn't he? I'm actually really afraid to touch him now. Ow! Okay, watch yourself. Okay. What's your thought? You keep having some random strategy thought, I think. What are you thinking? Just standing there, maybe? I mean, I think we're past talking. Burning the vines the next time they're up. Well, hopefully they don't go up, but I'm gonna charge up again. With the ow! 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 I need to stop stepping in those. Ow! The reflection? Like a magnifying glass? I mean, yeah, wait, yeah, I'm good. I just need to stop stepping in the weird constructing vines things. What the hell? Okay. Right over here, you're like directly under the sun. Yeah, I mean, that's a new enough saber. Here, so if you use, maybe try the blade. What the? Okay, stay out of that. Okay, yeah, the vines are staying up now. Just try hitting the reflection. I'll keep him distracted so he doesn't do whatever he's doing. Hey! Andale! Red flag! Oh my god. What are those things? Okay, hey, just keep throwing your stuff at me! And probably don't hit me. Okay. Are you seeing it do anything? Is it okay. Is it like scorching? Okay, yeah, I'm coming in. Okay, watch my step. Okay, that worked. If they're down, might be okay. Well, they're back up. Okay, what the hell was that? Okay, just stay moving. Ow! I'm fine. Just keep like moving. It falls off. Oh, okay. He threw like some gas thing at me. I don't know what that was. Over here. There's sun. Shines right down here. I'm good. Okay, stay out of the green stuff, whatever that is. Okay, I'll keep them distracted. Oh my god, it's like in the lungs. Hey, ugly. No, over here. Hey, I'm good. Just, ow! Yep, I'm good. I'm a trooper. Okay. God, that does not feel good. It's sparking, okay. Wish I could clear those things. Yep, just keep your eyes on me. Oh my god, he's sending out so many of those. Why does he have ground teeth? Okay, that doesn't matter. Up. Get this thing off. I do gotta remember how to dodge. Okay. Try over here. Where we came in. Okay. Just keep him distracted over here. Watch out for the teeth. Why does he have teeth? I wish I could tell you. Okay. Hey, ugly. Oh. Okay. I wish I knew. Could have quicker reaction speeds. Okay. Dang, he's got a lot of those. Yep. Just stay mobile. Okay, stay out of those things. God, I still don't feel good after that. Okay, it's down. I'm going in. Oh, I missed. As long as he doesn't. Okay, keep distracted with that. Please just fall apart. That's not falling apart. You continue to slam blunt blows into the creature's skin, leaves, doesn't matter. Suddenly the creature turns around. No worries, same process, just dodge out of the way. It grabs you. You writhe for a moment as the dry bark wraps around your head. It quickly wraps around your head before throwing you across the clearing. Thankfully, the crash is only half bad. You immediately try to get up, but your arms fail to lift you. Maybe it's better to just dwell here for a moment. Rosalind calls from the other end of the clearing. Oveq, you alive? Hardly. You're not allowed to die on me yet, so get back up. Man, you really are going to be feeling this tomorrow. Or maybe the rest of your life. In one fell throw, this living tree gave you chronic back pain. How does it always look so easy in books or movies or whatever the hell it was? Okay, Oveq, you're a big boy. Stand up. She calls back. It's doing something again. Great. What now? Fighting against the countless red flags in your brain, you shakily stand up and give yourself a quick shake. Come on, back into it. You look up at the monster and verify that it is doing something. It's focused and it's preparing. Rose looks at you, confused. You look back the same. Maybe it's dead. Maybe... Before you can finish, it releases what looks to be a painful burst of vines in every direction. You quickly duck under one and roll to your right in order to dodge a few of the vines coming your way. Across the clearing, you hear Rose yelp, followed by a loud impact. Worry and dread fill your stomach, and you almost find yourself rushing over, but this monster's got to go down first. So let's make it fast. Oh my god. Okay. How do I navigate through this? Big Ugly's still right there. Okay. Where'd she even go? Gotta get back to her fast. Alright, Ugly. Yeah. If I can just take it down. Plunge this thing. Ow! God, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. Okay. Ow. Okay. Just come back on through. Yeah, close the door on me. Okay. Gotta be another way through. There's all the vines. Dang, what did I do to this place? Gotta be a way around, right? Perfect, okay. Yep. Don't know if I'll be able to make it up through here. Come on. No, that's too far. I'm gonna have to find a different way around. Okay. Just hang on, Rose. No. Gotta even find where she got thrown. Rose? Oh, God, okay. Just gotta take him down first so he's not a threat. Then I'll be right back over to you, okay? Just hang in there. There's gotta be another way into this thing. Aha! Yeah! Okay. You didn't like that. Ow! Did you just close that on me, too? Okay. Alright, back into it. Come on. No time to waste. Get up to that one. Maybe he has an opening on each side. Hello again. Come on. You're going down. Up. Ow. Okay. Getting thrown out again. Up. Closed. Okay. One last side, right? Might be able to climb. Okay. Just climb on the vines. Avoid any pricklies. Through here, right. I could probably... okay. There's gotta be a way through here. Okay, he's still active. Good to know. Great to know. Okay, he's still throwing things at me. Good, he's got an opening there. As long as I can make the most of this here. Got this. I've got this. As long as he stops throwing things at me. All right. Now you're going down. Did I get it? Rose! Oh, God. Hey. Oh, God. You rush over to Rose. She's lying on her side next to a tree. You carefully turn her onto her back and try to shake her awake. Nothing. A better look at her front shows a nasty-looking gash on her forehead. A better look... It's hard to tell how bad it is, but a head wound is never great. Sorry, Buckley. Cleaning the wound. A quick swipe of your sweater sleeve clears off the general muck that was on it. Sticks, grass, and a bit of the blood. With better sight, it still looks like a pretty nasty hit to have taken. You feel a panic starting to rise, and you continue to shake Rose. Crap! Do you even know basic first aid? Does the head scrape need to be bandaged? Apply pressure? No. Pressure is for when it's still bleeding, right? The bandage would help with the infection resistance? Right, okay. Come on, Rose. Hey. You keep tapping and shaking, trying to get a response. Again, you try to clean the wound on her head, but as you do... Careful, a weak voice advises. Blood's a pain to clean out of a sweater like this. Rose, she's okay. Hey, we're not worrying about that right now. She smiles and lets out a light laugh. I'm all right, I promise. Rose says, nudging you away so she can sit upright against the tree. It just knocked the wind out of me. Even if she feels okay, there might be worse, right? Is there such thing as a concussion in this world? How do you check for that? Maybe you should just help her to a doctor's, or... you sure there's nothing, like, weird feeling in your brain? Like, everything's all right? You can, like, count to 10? There's a pause as she stops to think, quickly shaking her head. So that's over and done. Although, Rose realizes, I swore I saw something when I first landed. Saw something? An artifact? What'd you see? Her brow furrows. It was... like, blue? Something flying above me. Blue, flying. You glance from side to side for Dune, but can't see her anywhere. Maybe she didn't stay home after all. But hey, this checks out. The book said you can see ghosts on the verge of death, and if Rose saw her... Good thing you were here. It was probably the sky or something, she breaks. I was really dizzy. I couldn't see straight at all anyways. Right. You both sit in silence for just a moment. Rosalind reaches behind into her bag and pulls out a small bandage-like material. She looks up at you. Mind helping me get this covered? After that, I did bring some picnic stuff. Just in case we can find anything. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing. Just glad you're all right. Okay. Oh, Buckley's is right there. We could probably... I mean, do you want dinner? I know we had the picnic. Oh, okay. Do you want me to, like, help you over there, or do you are... Yeah, I mean, you should probably get that checked out, like, tomorrow. You got it? You sure, right? Okay. Yeah, just make sure you see a doctor. I mean, forehead or, like, head injuries can be worse than they seem, so I just want to make sure you're good, all right, and fine. Yeah, I mean, different definitions of fun. But, yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah. As long as we don't, have a scare like that again. I'm glad you at least had fun with it. I mean, that's worth something. Yeah. I won't keep you any longer. I know you probably are tired. We did a lot of walking and a busy day. I'm probably actually just gonna lay down and read. Yeah, I'll see you later. Feel free to swing around at any time. Okay. Huh? What? The part? What part? Do you... huh? Huh. That... Yeah, because I asked, is this the part where we... Right. I... I really hope Dune went home, because if she's watching me do that... If you're... No, I'm not even gonna... Deep breaths, Oveq. Oh my god, why are you guys cheering for me? I mean, I'm it's just, like, friend stuff. I mean, that's how this goes. I mean, that's... I mean, it was just like a joke thing. I mean, if it was, like, if it meant anything, I'm sure that it would be, like on the lips. That's weird. That's weird to think about. I don't want to think about that. I mean, she's a friend. She's friend. That is that, right? Or are we seeing this differently? I mean, yeah, friend stuff. That's all that was. I'm sure. I mean, that was formality. Nothing more, right? I mean, a forehead injury too. I mean, I'm fine. I'm perfectly normal things. I can think about this tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, that voice has a point. Friends have done this before. These are all normal things. Okay, we're gonna move along. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go home, and I'm going to bury myself inside of a book. What a day. What a normal life you live, Oveq. What a normal way to exist. This is how things go. That's rude. Hey, Buckley.
Look who showed up.
Buckley's standing by the door. Did he see, like... No, probably not. But plus, again, it's not a big deal, right? I mean, that wasn't anything. She didn't mean anything by it. It's fine. You are fine. Been wondering where you ran off to today. He chuckles. Any luck in anything consistent yet? Not quite. Some good connections, though. That's a start. He lifts off the wall and lets out a sigh. Seems like today had him pretty exhausted. Buckle looks up at you. There's one last bunch in there. Rest should be closed up. Just put out the lanterns and lock the door once they're done. Got it?
Appreciate it.
He smiles and nods, headed out inside and up the stairs. Time to claim your bounty, then. As long as that table is the one that's left. And yes, it is. Hey there. You approach the table. It seems like they've had a long day. Geez, how long have they been here? Pushy's asleep on the table, and the dealer lady is shaking him awake. Come on, they're closing. Not so fast. You still got a bet to win. Present my vine. That sounds really weird out of context. I'm presenting a piece of the vine off of the vine creature, living tree thing that we fought. Walking up to the table, he tosses the vine into the middle. The dealer, Terry, and the beard man look at it. Then at you. Pushy groggily looks up at as well. What's that for? The tree thing? You said 20 copper. They all look from you to the vine, then from the vine to you, and back and forth. Clearly they must be in disbelief. A small fry like you, big tree like that, blasphemy, right? Come on, what do you take us as, one whines. You can't just take a random vine and say you defeated a monster. They have a point. But you did defeat it. Nearly 2 people got killed in the process. It broke your lender sword in half. Hey, here is a broken sword. Look, you reach and untie the saber pieces from your belt loop. Man, you really need to take better care of your weaponry, huh? You gently place the pieces on the table, to which they all stare. The dealer sighs. I'm too tired for this. She digs out the coins and puts them on the table. Another sigh. Come on, it's late. They all begin to stand and leave. You quickly deposit the coins in your pockets. That counts as a successful day. Alrighty. So now, I guess I can probably just check up on the kitchen. He left the door open, okay. I'll put these lanterns out, and then I can work through to the bar, just circle around. He's got to be putting the stove in soon, right? Probably. All that for, yeah, oh yeah, disrespect. Because they didn't believe me. Yep. Ugh. At least I got coins. That's, 20 coppers, 20 copper. She didn't even mention if she wanted them. I guess she is the one with a job. So I suppose she doesn't really need them as much as I would. Okay. That one goes out. This one goes out. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, let's inventory check, I suppose. I gotta give the coins to Buckley? I mean, yeah, because of the debt, I suppose. Is there anything I can drink? Am I allowed to drink? No, I don't need to think about that. Yeah, because the oven... Man, this place gets dark. It's creepy. Closed early, huh? You turn around quickly. Didn't you lock the door? How'd someone get in? Hey! Once you turn, you see a tall and fit woman leaning on the bar. She's visually striking. Long, tealish hair and a simple orange headband. Very unique. Further, there's an energy you can't quite put your finger on. She feels open, yet strict and closed. Sorry if I'm overstaying the welcome, she says. I've just had a few busy days looking for something of mine. Did she lose something here? You try to think if there's been any items left behind, but nothing comes to mind. Sorry, but I don't think it's here. The mystery woman lets out a deep but short laugh. Oh, no, not here, sir. Sir? My brother happened to lose a precious family heirloom in the outer quarries of the mines a few weeks ago, she explains. It must have been a while down there, but couldn't find it at all. But when I heard that the slimes came up, they really tracked some mud through the door. Her tone is exaggerated in such a strange way. You really can't describe it. And precious family heirloom in the mines? The one you argued with Chris for? The weird little golden brooch thingy? Go on. She smiles. Not much more to. All I've heard was that someone spotted our heirloom floating around in one of the slimes, and then some blue-eyed, brown-haired hero came sweeping in. As she says this, she scrapes her finger along the bar, ending as it now points to you. So, by any chance, were you around the mines recently? Yeah. You hesitantly speak the truth. Something tells you not to convey the full extent, though. You seriously can't shake this feeling. There's something off. And you didn't see any sort of trinket? It'd be silver, shaped like a plus symbol, hole in the top. Silver? You almost correct her before realizing it's a trap. She's smart. Hopefully you're smarter. I never saw anything like that, no. She sits straight. Well, worth a shot to ask, I suppose. The woman turns to walk away, but stops. If you do get any tips about it, come find me. I'm willing to pay good money to see it back, and I figure you could use that. Huh? You look down at the bar and see your coin pouch sitting there. How did she... What? Damn. Doesn't look like she stole any coins from it, but it doesn't make her any more legitimate. She took my... When did... Oh. She took it with that hat... I'm getting played. She took the thing and looked... I mean, I guess this is under the coins, but... I have never been more confused. You don't think it's the one... I mean... No, this is the same one. I mean, it's got the same markings and everything, unless I made a perfect replica. So I guess she just left it there? I guess maybe she was testing if I was lying, but... Why... Who... What... Well... I'm going to bed. That is way too much to think about. Okay, lantern out. I will think more on this tomorrow. And what is this? Winter's Song. Coming soon to the Aerowyn Amphitheater and Lavender Terrace. I wonder if Rose knows where that is. I need to stop thinking overall. I just need less thoughts in my head. I need to think less at all, ever. No more thoughts. Candles will burn themselves out. I can lock the door. And that is enough thought out of me. Make sure that's off. He must have left it on for me. What a normal life. Hello. So, who was she? Dune chirps from behind you. Good to see she's back around. Frankly, you don't have a good answer. Or a name for her if you tried. Perhaps if someone was able to recognize this heirloom in a slime, maybe she's like a noble? You could try looking into that. Dune's staring into your eyes. Hello? No idea. She grunts. No idea? Seems like you want an idea. What? She quickly picks back up. I saw how you looked at her, you weirdo. It's not that I care, I just don't like her. Right, I mean, okay. The ghost crosses her arm and goes quiet. Speaking of ghosts, you still have to look into that book. Maybe the denial of ghostly form is something they go over? It seems understandable. It's pretty hard to cope with death. I don't have to wait till tomorrow, though. You're pooped. You sit down in bed and let out a heavy sigh. Good night, Aerowyn.